Hello guys, good day. Welcome to my YouTube channel, Self-Service. I'm here to give you some steps on how to change your stock LED light of your Hyundai Accent. So I'm currently here somewhere where no one is around, because if I do it at home it's very distracting. So I'm here somewhere in my hometown, which I will be doing my change of LEDs from the standard lights or your standard OEM factory headlights, Parklight, stoplight, signal lights, brake lights, and all of those stuff. So I bought my set. Actually, it's a set of all LEDs for my Hyundai Accent 2016 model, and I got it from Shopee. So its seller is from China, so it took about maybe 2 to 3 weeks to arrive. So I am changing it to LED lights, which I'll be showing you right now. So this one are my new LED lights, which I'll be replacing on my Hyundai Accent 2016. As you can see, this one is for the main headlight. These two are mostly for the park light, I don't know, signal light, brake light, and backlight. And the other stuff I think is for the park lights. So I'll show you the headlight, which is the type of headlight that I bought is an H4. They gave me a set of gave me a set of gloves for me to handle the headlights. So this one is the headlight. Wait, it's very windy here. So this one are the headlights, which is an LED H4. As you can see, there are 3 pins at the bottom, which is just good for your good replacement for your stock headlights. So as you can see, stock halogen head bulbs. So as you can see here, very minimalistic, and inside there's kind of like a built-in fan, so that when the headlight is very hot, it will then automatically cool itself. As for the others, just give me 1 second, because I can only use one hand, as I'm using the other hand for my camera. So this one is for the brake light, which as you can see, it's color red. So I have 2 pieces of it at the back. Brake lights should be like this. It has 2 contact points at the bottom, because one is for your normal brake when you're turning on your park light, and the other one is the one that if it connects, then it will brighten more your headlight. So this one is only a pair, which is only at the back, and the other one is this one is for your signal light or signal indicator. So as you can see here, it's amber. Then the other one for the brake light is red. So you can see the difference. So I ordered 2 pairs of these, one in the back and one in the front. So for the signal light or the signal indicator, it's only 1. So hopefully this fits, because I'm not quite sure also if this one would be just good enough for the signal light. So you'll only need a minimum of, you will only need kind of like only a screwdriver plus some wrench that you will need to use to open up the headlight on your Hyundai Accent. So I'll show you later afterwards. Okay, we are now here. So first thing we need to do is open the hood, and then for safety reasons we need to remove the negative battery of your car, so that if any case there might be a short, then your car will be well protected. So let me try to unhook this one first. Okay, so once it's removed, you can go to your headlight. So there's this what we call it, this one is like a cap that protects your headlight inside. So you just need to twist it. After twisting it, you can remove it, and inside you will be able to see your main headlight, which is connected via this connector. So first you need to remove it. Once it's removed, here, just tuck it over, and then there's a safety pin. I don't know if you can see it, but there's a safety pin that you need to release first. If you're standing in front of your headlight, you need to push to the left. Yes, to the left. So once you push to the left, it will open this safety pin, and then from there you can remove your H4 headlight. So be careful not to touch your headlight, and then comparing it with the H4, I mean to the LED, this one is the actual size of it. So hopefully it should be able to fit my headlight, so fingers crossed. So both of it are the same connector, which you can see it's an H4, same as this one. So let's try to install it. But first we need to remove also another bulb, which is, I think, for the Parklight. You can, I don't know if you can see it, but there's one more bulb inside. I think this one is a T10 bulb. From the headlight you can see there's one small bulb. This one you need to remove it. Previously, before, I put a remote controlled RGB LED, but I'm kind of scared now to use it because in our country there are some police that would caught you if you're using these kinds of headlights. So I'm trying to replace it now. So you need to remove this. So hopefully this one that I bought should be able to fit. So I am using this somewhat yellow headlight. So I think this one is a T10 version. So I think it should be able to fit okay. So let's try to fit it in. I'll just put the stock one here. So we'll try to use this one. Okay, so we need to remove the bulb, one bulb. So the other one is from the driver's side. So from here, plug it in. I think there's no polarity for it, so it's okay to put it in which. Okay, there you go. So once you put it in, you can insert it back. It's kind of tight space, so just bear with me. So when you insert that one in, okay, let's try to see. So there's the headlight, I mean the park light, and then we'll try to fit the H4 headlight, which is this one. So be sure to insert it correctly because it has different what you call it, grooves that can only fit on if you put it on this on the same orientation. So gently put it inside. I don't know if you can see it. Okay, I think that's able to fit properly. Then put the spring back to help it make it secure. Okay, and then put in the connector. So once the connector is in, the next thing to do is change the park light. The indicator light, which is here. You can just twist this one. If you can see it, this one. Just twist it, then pop it out. Once you pop it out, you can see like this. So now, oh no, I think my park light or signal light might not work because the one I bought has a this one has a straight, but the indicator that I bought, okay, the indicator that I bought has a different groove. This one is like a 180 degrees, but this one is somewhat different. I don't know if you can see it, the difference. So for sure this one will not fit because as you can see here, the grooves are not the same. So if I try, then yeah, it cannot fit. So this one that I bought will not work or will not be able to connect.
One eternity later.
So this one is the new one. As you can see, not sure if you can see the grooves. So there's a groove here and there's slightly a groove here, which I think is from the Auxito Shopee app. This one is 150 degrees. So if we compare the two, so there, as you can see, the right side is slightly not 180 degrees. So it's, according to their website, it's 150 degrees. So I will show you on how to replace your blinker lights using the new one. So from here, you need to remove, where is it? This one. The blinker lights is here. Can turn counterclockwise. When you turn counterclockwise, you can remove it. So removing this one, you need to press down and then turn. Once you turn it, then you can remove the bulb. So with this, we need to use the 150 degrees LED light. So as you can see here, this one is not 180, so there's a little angle here which is 150. So in order for you to install it, you can just slide it in there. Once slide in, push, and then rotate clockwise. So now this one is already secured. So we will just need to return it to its rightful place. Then to lock it or to tighten it, just turn clockwise. So when that one is completed, you can see here, I don't know if you can see over there, so the LED light has been replaced. So that one is, so the left passenger side headlight is connected. So now you just need to return this cover. Turn this cover that protects from dust and moist, and then hopefully it should be able to close. Okay, just turn clockwise. Okay, so that's it. Very secure now. So the next one we will need to do is the driver's side. Okay, I managed to finish connecting the driver's side for the headlight and the park light. Okay, now I'm at the back of my trunk. So from here, if you want to replace the reverse light indicator and the brake light, you need to access it at the back. So from here, you can use this opening to plug it out. There are two what do you call this, stopper that you can lift it up and pry it out. Then from there you can gain access at the back of the connections. If you haven't opened the back part of this yet, I think you might need to cut some of the parts of this protector, because if it's brand new, right, I think there are some parts here that is not yet cut. So what I would advise you is you can get a cutter and then just slash it. I think one here in the middle of these two, and then another one on this side and another one also on this side. So yeah, don't be afraid to cut it open, because that's the purpose of it, to replace the lights at the back. So I'll show you. Okay, now from here, when you open it, you can see the very here is your reverse light. This one is your light indicator, and then the very top one is your brake light. So we'll try to remove the brake light first. You can just twist it counterclockwise. You see when you hear the tick, then just slowly remove it. So this one is your brake light. In order for you to remove the brake light, you need to push it down first, and then once you push it down, twist it counterclockwise, then you can remove it. So the brake light that I bought is compatible, because as you can see, these two grooves here is well aligned also. I think it has a 180 degrees groove, which is different from the light indicator. For the brake light, same, and just line it. Oops. And then push, then twist to counterclockwise. So this one will be for the brake light. Push it back, then counterclockwise. There. So that one is settled. This one here is the light indicator. This one. And then this one is your brake light. So we'll need to replace this one. So in order to replace it, just turn counterclockwise. and then remove the bulb. So for you to remove the bulb, press the bulb and then turn clockwise. Then you can remove it. Then once it's removed, yeah, we can replace this correct bulb that LED that I bought again from Auxito. So to return, press and then clockwise, sorry, turn clockwise. Then once it's done, just return it back. Once it's returned back, turn clockwise to lock. So when you hear the click, then that should be fine. So for the park light, if you're having difficulty, you can use the pliers one. So once you grab that plastic of the reverse light, you can just grab it and then twist to counterclockwise. Then you can remove it. So this one is the bulb. So with this, I can just remove it. Oops, there we go. And then replace it with this replacement LED. Okay, so once that's done, I'll just slowly remove, turn it back. See the alignment. So that's it. Managed to secure back the reverse light, and then I'll do the same. This one is the driver side, so I'll do the same on the passenger side. So for this, you need to put back again your negative on your battery. And then from there, try and see if it works. I will turn on the switch on the car, and then I'll show it to you. So with this, I will try first the park light. So this one now is the park light, and then I will try the left signal. So this one is the left signal. I will try the right signal. After trying the right signal, I will try the headlight. This one is the low beam, and then this one is the high beam. Low beam, high beam, low beam, high beam. I will try the hazard signal. So there you go. Okay, I will now try the park light. Then the brake. Release the brake. Brake again. Release again. Turn off the park light. I will brake again. Then release, then brake again. Then I will turn the right signal, left signal, sorry. And then I will turn the right signal. And then I will turn the hazard sign. After turning the hazard sign, I will do the reverse. So you can see the reverse light. While turning on the park light, I will turn the left signal, turn on the right signal, then brake, and then hazard sign. So that's it. Oh, let me try the reverse, having park light. Okay, that's it. Okay, so hopefully that should be able to help you change your headlights from stock bulb to LED lights. Later in the evening, I will try to give you a summary of how the LED lights perform. So hopefully do please like the channel, and then please also subscribe. It helps me a lot to grow my community and maybe help you on future DIY self-service that you can do for yourself. Thank you. Bye bye.